Hello and welcome to rural Idaho. This is the 400 South Road. Not a whole lot of traffic, not a whole lot of cars. This is the house that we're looking at today. It's a brick house. It does have some sloughing of the brick. It's breaking off of the exterior. The roof looks to be in pretty good condition. There is a lot of peeling paint on eaves and on the wood siding on the second floor. We're gonna walk around the house. This big window right here is for the main living room of the property. You've got a pole fence yard, nice birch tree for shade, and a pine tree out there. I think this pasture might go with this house. You have what was a fireplace. Inside they have a wood stove insert. You can see the brick sloughing on the outside of the home here. It looks like they painted the brick at one time, and now there's a lot of pieces sloughing off. There's just this one piece of trowel for the rain, but it's not hooked up. Looks like there's some wood damage up in there. So we're gonna continue walking around the house. It's got vinyl windows. Foundation looks pretty good. I don't see any huge cracks. As we come into the backyard, as you can see, there's some more paint coming off of the bricks. There's cracks in the bricks. There's the roof. Has a really nice lawn. Nice and thick. Looks like there's a bunch of damage up there on that second story on that eave. The vents on the house, some of them are closed off, but most of them have been left open. They do have screens to prevent those nasty little critters from crawling underneath the house. There's a little deck on the upstairs. I shook those posts earlier and they're pretty firm placed in there. That door leads into the step-down family room. This is a covered patio. There's a chicken coop out here. This is the other side of the house. It does have gas delivered to this house, which kind of surprised me for the country area. Here's the huge patio area out here, and then part of it is covered. There's your gas service. That window also leads into the family room. Here is the single car garage. It does have a garage door opener, a few shelves built in. Here's the panel to the house. Okay, and now come on in. There's a step up from the garage, and it leads right into a laundry room with a sink and a table. There is the gas water heater and where the washer and dryer are located at. Behind that door is a pantry. It's very dark in there and hard to see. We walk through this hall, and first off, there is a half bath with a sink and toilet and window. This is another entry into the house, and then we step into the dining room. There's the kitchen, and then there's a hallway We can step down. This is new carpet that's been laid. So we can step down into this room. It's like a family room with the door going outside. Another fireplace, some built-ins. They're in kind of rough shape. It's got that tile on the ceiling. Doesn't look to be in too bad a shape. Oh, it is falling down over here. There's a little bump. We're gonna go through the rest of the house before we go upstairs. So we're back into the dining room and going into the kitchen. There's these cupboards over on this side. And yes, they are red. And then a fridge, trash compactor, dishwasher, and stove. The elements on the stove are not plugged in, so I'm not sure if it works or not. Sink overlooking the window that looks out towards the road. Oven. Oh, it's got a really old water heater here. Looks like it's a gas water heater as well. Then we come into this little room. I'm not quite sure what it would be. This is the main living room. Check out those curved ceilings. I don't know if you can see them the way I can see them, but there's curved ceilings out there. And they've got newer trim work around the house. And then the front door that leads out. We go back this direction, back towards the kitchen. There's a hallway that leads to some bedrooms. There's extra storage. Great place to keep the vacuum. And that looks like the furnace. So that is an older furnace. This is the main bathroom. It's got an updated cabinet and mirror with lights. Shower tub combo. And with a fan, because there's no window in this room. It has a tile floor. There's also new carpeting in this hallway. These floors in this first bedroom look original to the house. This room also has curved walls for the ceiling. And then it has these built-in cabinets in here. First bedroom, second bedroom, original wood floors. Built-ins for the closet, ceiling fan, 2 windows. There's also a stand for your TV hookup. And it looks like they've got electricity and cable in the house as well. And this room has the curved ceilings on the outer part of it. This was the second bedroom. Here's the third bedroom. This bedroom has double cabinets, has a curved ceiling on the inside of the house structure. Looks like there's some water damage right here. And it has double closets in this room and the same TV setup with electrical and cabling to the ceiling and a ceiling fan. We go back out. I'm not sure if I showed you the built-ins in the hallway, but these are in the hallway. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. We are going to go upstairs now, which is in the main dining room, into the family room, and then up the stairs, where you can see some built-ins up there too. Nice stairs, not too steep. There is no handrail. leads up into this room. This looks like it might be considered the master. Ceilings are a little lower down here. That's a built-in chest of drawers. There's the closet with some built-in drawers underneath it. There's this room right here. And then there appears to be some water damage on that wall. And there's no plug-in or whatever that was supposed to be. Looks like this is the attic space, and there appears to be mold or dampness on that as well. This door leads out to that deck, which it has a whole bunch of peeling paint on. It's nice and quiet out this area, pretty close to the interstate, but pretty quiet here. Looks like people raise dogs back behind, and horses. There's a business over to the east. But all in all, pretty quiet out here. And that ends my tour of this home.